All right, the MMA Digest here with Jake Shields. So, Jake, do you feel you're the best BJJ fighter that GSP has ever fought?
Definitely. He's fought in BJ Penn, who's a great pure BJJ fighter, but I also have the wrestling thread. I think my style is a lot different, and I can bring a lot more attacks he's not used to seeing.
Right, what's American Jiu-Jitsu, and how did you come up with that concept?
It's a style, I'd never trained with a gi, which is Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and also Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is generally more about waiting for guys to make mistakes, and I like to go out there and MMA, you got 5 minutes, so you can't wait for a guy to make mistakes, so it's about going out there and forcing the guy to make a mistake and mixing in a lot of wrestling.
And your single leg takedown is excellent. You showed that against Dan Henderson. Do you feel your unique style of wrestling is going to be able to put GSP on his back?
Definitely. I think people underestimate my wrestling. They haven't seen some of my fights. My last one, I was, wasn't my best performance, but I'm going to go out there and put him on his back and submit him.
We hardly see you on your back. If you get taken down, what can we expect?
I'll be either submitting or sweeping him. I don't think GSP is going to want to take me down. So.
You were a huge underdog against Dan Henderson, and you performed very well. You're going to be an underdog against GSP. Do you like that role? Do you like being the underdog?
I love this role, being an underdog. All the pressure's on GSP. Everyone's counting me out, and I'm going to go out there with to prove everyone wrong once again.
What are your thoughts on the city of Toronto, and are you excited to be fighting here?
Yeah, really excited to be fighting here. I've been here before. I love this town. Everyone treats me really good. I'm coming back being the bad guy, so it might be a little different fight time, but it's still, overall, I love the Canadian fans and the Toronto fans, and I'm excited to be part of this event.
Were you more nervous than usual before your UFC debut?
A little bit nervous, but I don't think I don't think that was really the factor of my fight not being that great. Because there's always a little nervous for fights, but I don't think it was anything exceptionally bad.
What did you learn from GSP's fight with Koscheck?
That he's got a good jab.
Do you watch a lot of footage on your opponents and come up with a very specific strategy on how to beat them?
Sometimes I do. For this fight, I'll probably be watching a little more tape just because GSP is, such a phenomenal fighter with so few holes in his game. You got to look down and break him down a little more than some opponents.
What's Nick Diaz like as a training partner and as a person?
He's a great training partner. He's always in shape, always wants to train hard, and he always brings it and always comes hard. And as a person, he's got a bad rep, but he's really one of the nicest guys I know. He's always, I've known him for at least 9 years now, and never once seen an altercation in the gym. He always treats everyone with respect, and just when he fights, he gets a little pumped up. So people only see the one little side of him and don't realize he's a great guy overall.
And I understand he doesn't eat meat just like yourself. Do you guys share a similar diet as well?
We do. He's actually even a little more extreme than me. He's really strict on his diet. I'm more just vegetarian. He has all kinds of food he doesn't eat. But I've been learning actually more about diet from him because he's so strict on some of the things he follows, which I don't do all of it, but he definitely has some good ideas with his diet.
And finally, UFC 129 in Toronto against GSP. What can fans expect from you on that night?
I'm just going to bring it. I feel like this is my time for the title. I know a lot of people are counting me out, but I'm going out there to take the belt.
Well, best of luck, Jake, and thanks a lot for the time.